Hi there. On my last video of the train station that I was building, I didn't quite end it properly. That's because my battery died on my laptop and I didn't realise that the charger wasn't charging the laptop. And I woke up this morning, woke up not long ago, noticed that my charger wasn't plugged in properly and the battery had died. So I never managed to finish that video properly. Anyway, I think I did show this on one of the videos, but what we have here is the platform with the wiring underneath. We are now going to recreate this platform, only this time instead of 2 pinholes to put lampposts, we are going to have 6. And when we'll get this flattened down properly, we can use this properly. Oh, a minute, something's not right there. There we go. So, I'm going to have a quick look at this to see if I can like this one to go correctly. Looks like it does look roughly in the right place. Oh, no, it's completely out of place. I need to recreate this bit. I'm going to do that off the camera because you've already seen me do this one. As a matter of fact, you also saw me do this one. Unfortunately, I messed up with this one. So yeah, I'm going to remake this off camera. Hi, welcome back. I've now done the other one of those. So what we're going to do, we're going to pinpoint these holes, and then we are going to put the other 2 for the other side of the train station. Now I've just noticed something on one of these, this one, that the wire is actually ripped through the cardboard, but it's still making contact with the metal, so it should still work. Anyway, let's see if I can remember. I think it was 2 centimeters that way, and 10 centimeters from there on a line. Fortunately, the tops of this is the bottom. So I've done it the other way around, really.
And you use this piece and then get this cardboard. No, it's not cardboard.
It's not cardboard.
Is that wood?
I said cardboard.
So why?
You're not eating the pizza on you fat bastard.
No. Speaking of what dropped.
No.
So what dropped?
Don't need to, so you pick it up.
Yeah.
Just a gas meter. Gas and electric meter. So, from there,
I'm gonna be fucking
1 centimeter. And 2 centimeters down. Oh, there's something there. Got a centimeter. The first dot that I drew is technically right next to the other one. Literally right next to it.
I can't do no more than that. Dude.
And excuse my language, by the way, I just realised I spoiled my video. I'm supposed to do that. There you go. That's that one. I don't want to make the holes too big just yet. I've got it, so it's another 10 centimeters. Notice at the top. No, it's 2 centimeters. No, it's a centimeter that way. 2 centimeters then. This time the dot was actually bang on 2 centimeters down.
That might back to you.
Yours.
Oh. Take the upstairs.
Use one of mine.
Ah, shit. What?
Somewhere. In my pocket. Look at that, will be a thing next to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
You don't know how to find them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you. That's a thank.
right, so we need now to make an estimate of where this is going to go, and I need to tape measure. Luckily enough, I've got one right next to me. This is going to be a bit awkward. Just do that like that. So that's 6.6, like that, no, 46.6 centimeters. Let's see if that looks about right on this. So now this is 50 centimeter ruler.
After this, I'm gonna work out again.
This is making no sense. It's actually really difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that in place. Oh, I looked at the wrong place, that's why. So that's 46.6. 46.6. So that should be just over that line. That's 45. That was something not right.
I can't do pull-ups after this.
So you know whether that's 46.6. Measure it from that side. $49.6. That's why I was getting confused. I was reading the numbers upside down. So I had the tape measure out that way. Obviously, to me, all these numbers are upside down. So instead of reading it at 9, I was reading it at 6. So it's 49.6. That makes sense. 49.6 on this ruler. Roughly about that. That's 45 there. 46, 47, 48, 49.6. Yeah, 49.6. We're going to need something to write on that way. Oh, that's 49. Oh, no, that's not the one. Use a bit of paper. I used this one yesterday. So obviously there's going to be 6 on this, so I need to do a dot roughly here and roughly here. To get accurate measurements, it's going to be quite difficult. So it's 49.6. So half of 49.6 would be half of 6 is 0. Half of 9 is 4.5. So I reckon that would be 4. See how this right, right. Half 4 is 2, so that would be 5. No, wait down. I've messed this up. So 4.5 on the half. No, I shouldn't have before that. So now I'm going to add that 5 to the tray, so 5, 6, 7, 8. See if this actually works. Half of 4 is 2, so I'm going to say 24.8. 24.8 there. 49 to about there. That was up roughly about halfway. Let's check that on a calculator. I use a calculator on my laptop, but I want to pause the video while I do this. Guess what, folks? I did it absolutely correct. 49.6 is 24.8. I just checked on the calculator. So now I'm going to need to halve the 24.8. That'll be a simple one to do. 24.8. So half of 8 is 4. Put the point. Half of 4 is 2. Half of 2 is 1. So 12.4. Let's see how this actually measures out here. So there's 12.4 there. Exercise it. On this line, I'm going to do 12.4 again. Right, that is not accurate. I've done that. Because that gap in the middle now, that would have been on 5 dots. We don't want 5, we only want 4. So to actually get this to be equal in the middle part, it's quite difficult. Maybe I should have done it divided by 4. Let's try that. Pausing the camera again because I need the calculator to actually do this division. Because it's a point number and I'm dividing it by 4, not 2. Alright, don't know what's going on there, but I did do the calculation right because I've just done 49.6 divided by 4 and come up to 12.4. So how am I've realised what I've done wrong. I've calculated from the lines. It's not the lines where we want measurements, it's the dots. So we're going to need to use the tape measure again. Right, so this is telling me it is 47.5. 47.5. 47.5. Half 5 is 2.5. So that'll be naught on that one. 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I've added that right there. My bad. Start again. So 47.5. Start with 2.5. Halving the 5. 2.5. You know what? Pausing the video again, I'm doing it on the calculator. Right, I used the calculator and divided 47.5 by 4. It's come up with 11.875. We're going to take the 7.5 off that. So here goes 7.5 off that. And we're going to use the 11.8. Let's see where that leads us. So I'm thinking now, if I do 12 from the line, it might lead up to the same place, but let's find out. 11.8. So it's gone further than the last dot. So this could be a bit more accurate. Oh. No. It's still not right. What we are trying to do is to actually find out where the measurement would go for these two to be roughly somewhere there. Let's hit the halfway point on this. The 11 gone from the two lines. I hit the smack on in the middle, which was 24.8. Yeah, that looks more or less in the middle. I'm going to use this ruler. I'm going to go halfway of the 11.8. So that would be 11.8. And so half of 8 is 4. And so I end up having to put another number on that, so that would be 5, because that's an odd number being 11. So 5, and that would be 5. So 5.5 should be smack on the middle of 11.8. Let's check that. 5.5 plus 5.5. 5 and 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 5 and 5 is 10. Yeah. the dot that I did. See where this 11.8 goes. So 5.5 here. Yeah. There's 11.8. No, that's not making any sense. So it looks a bit too... Right, now pausing the video again to do another calculation on a calculator. Right, I did calculate that wrong. It's actually 5.9. 5.9, which is that. 11.8, which is that. And that one, for that. Let's get rid of that dot in the middle. They seem too close together. It needs to roughly be about there. So I'm not sure how I'm getting this calculation. I'm not sure what I need to do to get this accurate. Let's just go along the lines again.
I'm done with
Let's play those dots now. I don't know why, but from those dots, I'm going to hit 15.5 and 30.5 because that just look a bit accurate now. I don't know where to put these dots. The centre of this. This has actually become really, really difficult. Let's get the calculator back out. Let's say. Let's get that. Yeah, because it's not saying the dots accurately. It's got the lines.
London Northeast Riders.
I've lost the words.
Did I get that correct?
Northeastern Rails.
Northeastern Rails.
Northeastern.
Northeastern.
Yeah, there you go. London Northeastern Railways.
London Eastern Rails.
There's a foot 7.5 then. That one. That's
This is like
7.5 this time.
10. That's a 10 times. That's bigger than that one.
No, it's showing 47.4. I have no idea what he was on about.
This.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other ones are older. So, that's why we should put these dots. I have no idea.
This is the older one than this one.
That's not.
10.
Doesn't matter what numbers have got on them.
10.
That's not a date. That's not a date, it's a reference number to the boat.
Oh. My bad. I've been watching it. Taiwan. I need to.
I'm going to take a rough guess and I'm going to go 16 centimetres from the dot. See how this looks. If it looks alright and I'm happy with it, then I'm going for that. Same from the other one. No, it's still spaced too far apart. This is just being really awkward. Really awkward. I'm going to try foot 7.4.
Why is it red of this? Just cutting up everywhere.
That now be 11.2. So 11.2. No, that's still not good. I've got really stuck with this. I'm going to try square rooting it. It might work that way. Right, folks, we have a huge issue. I'll just square root it down and come up with 3 point something. So how to actually get...
You want hot chocolate from you?
I'm alright, thanks. How to actually get where I'm trying to get with this is difficult. If it was 3 dots, it'd be easy as hell, but it's not 3 dots. It's 4 dots. So let's go for the halfway point on this again, which was what? 24.8. "11 centimeters exactly. I figured it out. I knew I was close to it. So 11 centimeters from that middle dot to there. No, because then that makes it be 5. Half of 11 is 5.5.
Why do you like that?
No, because that space is too close here. That's not open for it. Let's just measure from that dot to that dot. And that is 24.8. 24.8. Half that. 12.4. Which is there. That's too far apart. So we need to be somewhere between 12.4 and 24.8. I'm going to go 16.5 centimeters on this. I'm just making a rough guess now. 16.5. What is that from there to there? .3. Actually, 8.3.5. Put the half part on that. That actually looks about right. That gap. That gap from there is what? It is roughly 16.5. That gap from there to there. And like that. It's very close. Very close. But I figured out how to actually make this measurement. So if I halve that, it's not going to work very well. No, I need to, no, yeah, I've just remembered that. So let's actually call that 8.2, 24.2. Half of 24 is 12. 24, oh shit, no, it's not 24.2, 24.6. Half 6 is 3, so 12.3. Same from that dot to here, 12.3. That actually looks very accurate. No, it doesn't. Spaced too far apart. I was more closer the first time. And I think I measured to the wrong dot. So did I get that measurement? Hmm. 24.8. Yes. 4.8. So now 16.6. That's that. Let me see where this goes when I put 16.6. In the darkness, I can actually see that. From there to there is 14 point something. Jesus Christ. Right, we are getting closer to this. And that on there so I can actually see what number that's actually hitting. 5.6, 47.5. 47.5. Yeah, it actually hit 47.5, so I'm changing that back to how it was. That became 11.8. 47.5. We're at the halfway point. You know what? Might be divided by 3. I want to try that. Right, so we come up with 15.8. Which is actually very close to the 16 where it was actually getting really close. So 15.8. That one there. And we got 15.8 from here. So I'll have to remember this scenario when I do this. It's divided by 3 when I'm trying to hit a 4 part. 15.8. And from there to there is... Oh, well, would you look at that? 15.8. So yes, now we have the correct dots. Just got to level them out correctly. So 15.8. Now it's that one. Needs to be 2 centimeters down. Just technically smack on. It was what? 15.8. Just that dot right there. Two centimeters down. And there we have it, the next part of the station. Ready to add the lights to those dots. We can bring it on camera and you can actually see a dot there, the dot there, the dot there, and the dot there. So when it comes to making dots like that to go into fours, divide it by 3, not 4. And you'll get the exact measurement of where the middle ones fit. So we'll widen out these holes a little bit. Because obviously it's got to be pencil thick, that's what the other ones were. This is why it's good to work with cardboard as well. You can make any shape you desire. Alright, I'm going to pause the video because I'm going to do some washing up and then I'm going to have a break. Right then. That was great. Yeah. What we're going to do now, more or less what we did with that. What we're going to do now is more or less what we did with this. We're going to build the walls for this one. I might do it off the video just to save the time. But obviously I'm going to have to be waiting for that to dry. While I'm waiting for that to dry, we're going to put the cables in on this. I'll probably get it stuck down to the base of the station. Oh, as a matter of fact, no, we're not going to do that. Before we do the walls of this, I'm going to show you how to shape this. What you want to do is you want to bend this up to where it's stuck. I'm going to fold it over and curve it. I don't know if you can see that much on camera. There we go, you're going to fold that over, curve it, roll it up if it needs to be. Don't roll it too much. Try and flatten it out and proper squish it so it folds all over the place. It does get a little bit awkward. But yeah, that's working. So flatten it completely out. Make sure that it's all folded. You want it to take shape of the station, the platform. Sorry. So, yeah, I'm going to put pressure on that. It'll curve to how this is curved. And what we're going to do is we're going to open that up. I'm going to need to move all this stuff. We'll work on that bit in a minute once it's done this. This is a bit of a messy job because glue can get everywhere. That bit's still not accurate. That bit might go flat. I've got it. And I'll show you how to shape it. It's very, very simple. Obviously, get the glue, and you can see that the glue along that. Like that. Glue bottles not leaving enough glue out. Just the lid on this tends to get glue stuck to it. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? Well, that's better. And glue along there. Glue along there. Turn it upside down. Configure these to the shape you want. Obviously in this case it wants to be curved. It's being a bit awkward, which that can happen. Feeling some of the ends have been quick on this. That doesn't seem to be correct. Soon find out when I put the piece on. Put the piece together. Yeah, it looks like someone's cut too much cardboard off this. This has been tampered with. Yeah, I can't get that to sit straight. So someone has messed with this, they've fucked it up. I have no choice but to actually cut the ends of this off. Otherwise it's just not going to stick. Which means now this is probably going to be too curved. Something heavier. That looks like it will work. That's dry a bit. Oh my, that's dry. Oh, that's not got straight. And it's got strip back. And just move that and see how it's drying. Yes, that's actually drying correctly. Move this over. So it's over this way. Need to hurry because that piece is going to be drying completely incorrectly. Now that's supposed to work. Yeah, right. Put the line on the back. Fun spaceships. So like pencils and leaves to friggin' so we're going to cut this off. I can't remember what the height was of the wall. that's not straight. Should have measured out a straight line. Ignore that line. I can actually see that that's not straight. Let's go over that there. Oh, just remembered what the measurement was. We've just hit the 2 centimetre line. It was 1.9. So I'm cutting 2 centimetres off this before I do the 1.9. Yeah, I was right. That line was well out of being straight. And then I'm going to cut my. And I still ain't found a Stanley blade. Stanley blade that I was using. I don't know where the pencils have gone. I've only got 3 hours of recording time. So, if you look at the descriptions, it will just say which video is next. I never managed to say that on the video before this one. I don't think. Unfortunately, it didn't record as far as I wanted it to. Well,
Have you heard this song?
I'm listening.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's hardly possible that I've heard it.
You listening to it?
No, I haven't heard that one. That sounds Italian. It could be French. It's definitely European. No, I'll figure out what language that is in a minute. It's none of the ones I said it was. That could be Polish. It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say.
Aha! Yo, seven.
That does possibly sound a bit Romanian, as well as. Have you got that thing there?
Hmm?
Have you got that thing there so I can actually read it?
No. It's like proper gold. It's like proper gold.
It's one of the languages that I mentioned. That's definitely European song.
Yeah.
My grandfather used to sing. You don't say what language it is? Could be German.
Taking this thing.
Not overly sure exactly what language that is.
Mm. We all know what song this is. No, no. What's it?
Yeah, everyone knows that song. It plays on nearly enough every single advert. Oh yeah, everyone knows that from another advert. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. Yeah, I've heard this before.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Right, so now we're doing the 1.9 centimeters.
Does everyone know what song this is? You know what song this is?
Oh, 1 minute. Need to sort that out. That's going to get slided. And I just realised I've got this on the front part and I get on back.
Well, because they're in the yeah.
The
Do you know
gap
what
is
song
shy.
this is? I text to my mother saying I'm getting lost there. Yeah, it's in my head. I'm saying text to my mother, I'll be better off dead. My bad.
What?
It's all. I'm recording. My bad.
Right, so this bit is going to be the walls now for the second platform.
Oh, fucking you.
Once I've done the walls to this, that should be dry enough for me to shape it.
It's annoying, man. My bad again, no. Because I did kind of say it, no. You know where your calculator is?
Now, but I know where yours are. Both of yours are down here. You fucking swapped them. Both of those yours and you licked off with mine. No, that mine wasn't even up a full pack. You stole my first. Nah, we'll have to start again. I think. Yeah, it's gone offline. So that is not cut straight. So we're not getting any walls off this, what it looks on it. I've had this happen to me before. Where it just doesn't want to work. Now I've got to try and get this straight. And that's probably straight. If you can see that, you can see that it's actually going thin. I'll show you in a minute. I'll draw the line. You can see the line is going thick to one side. Oh, you can't even see that in the light. Going thick to one side, thin to the other. And you'll see it when I show you the piece of cardboard after we've cut it off. The length of an angle. That's why it's not a good mark to do this with. Sitting around with the microwave.
Whoa.
Fuck's sake.
So now that one's getting there.
This knife is too sharp for this.
Huh?
I think I've just messed that up again. Trying to neaten it up. Maybe wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. As you can see, that end on this is quite thin compared to that end. Yeah. Oh, take it.
Want it? Okay, you get food. And I'm hungry, but I've got no pizza left.
Right. Luckily enough, the damage only happened on the back. So it's 1.9.
Shit was burning in my head. Come on, you have me. I'm gonna do that fucking on thing. I'm gonna do the on thing. I'm also boxing things where you've got the no, the hood.
I just nearly lost that again.
My phone. My own stage.
That can work. Just pull more of those. Oh, 1.9.
Do you know what colour to try? Do you
I
know
need to concentrate. I don't want to make any more mistakes because it's the only last piece of cardboard I've got to make these sightings.
I'm gonna try tomato for the first time.
You've tried tomato many a times.
Well,
Yeah, you have. There's tomato on pizza, you don't know.
that's the thing. I don't know how I like the tomato ketchup, but I like some fucking tomatoes. My bad. I did kind of mess up there. Oh, baby, again, but I stopped myself.
Huh?
I swore by accident.
one. There's two. There's one off the line again. Right, there's 3. Very on the last one. 2, 4. No recap on the recording time. Oh, that's on the front. I like the drawing on the front. There's 1.9 again. I said I was going to be doing this on off video, but never mind. I'm doing it on video now. I wonder how we're going to actually be building the actual station itself. So I can't bother to look at pictures of the station. And I can roughly, because I have been to a train station before, I can roughly see how they work. There's many different styles of train stations. Some of them don't even have ticket offices, because you can pay for the ticket on the train. This one's going to have a big old station where you buy tickets. It's also going to have a terminus. Not a terminus. What do you call it? A toll booth. Well, instead of for vehicles and that, it's actually for people. It's where you actually put the train ticket in and it opens up like as if it would be one of those things that lift up to let cars through. They are still called toll booths. A pedestrian toll booth, that's the word I was looking for. All different types of toll booths. I can only think of 2 at the moment. You've got the toll booth itself and then a pedestrian toll booth. I'm sure there's some more than that though. I call it a pedestrian toll booth anyway, there's probably a proper name for it. When I get some cars and that, I might actually build a toll booth. It doesn't have to be American. There's finally America that has toll booths. There's actually a toll booth on the border of America to no, sorry, it's on the border of Texas to Mexico. There's a toll booth. If you try and run that toll booth, the border guards will shoot you. And I ain't got a clue how America became to be what it is today. Because it used to be the land of the free. When Christopher Columbus founded it. Which it wasn't called America back then, it was just known as Columbia. He named the place after himself. That began to become the United States and America. I have no idea. Well, I do have a rough idea on how it's done. Politics. Politicians just destroyed the place. Actually, thinking about it, I had a thought of my history there. When they started enslaving people and stuff like that in America, humanity corrupted that place. It's become that corrupt. There's actually more violence over there than there is anywhere else. Mexico more so. But it's not that bad as what people say it is. Because if you actually show respect over there, you'll get respect back. At the moment you show that you ain't worth living and stuff like that, I'll just kill you. So I'll just see it as you wasting their time. Well, enough of that now. Let's get back to just building this, because this is nearly done. And that's all four of them. Right, let's see how well this tried. Not too bad actually. I'm going to let it have a bit more pressure on it. It actually fully dries. So obviously that's got to be made to a certain shape. I'm going to try and shape it now. A whole lot of it's just going to go completely out of proportion. But so it's 10 centimeters. There we go. Put that down to a slant. Doesn't matter which way you lounge to the very first one. All you have to do is turn it upside down for it to be the right one. I mean, if I put long that way, if I would draw the line along that way, and I cut that bit out, then having it like that would be the right way, but unfortunately I've drawn the line that way, so all I have to do is turn it up that way, and that's the right one. So it doesn't matter which way around, you don't have to think, oh, which way do I have to do this. It works either way you do, but when you do the next one, you've got to make sure that you get the next one in the right direction. I'll show you again in a minute when I do the next one after this. I'll show you what I mean. So I think I was meant to have showed this when I'd done that one, but I completely forgot to. So I'm glad I didn't pause the video. It's the recording time now, we've got plenty of time. Now I've done that, if I'm to cut this one, I know now that I need to just put the line at 10 centimeters. So the reason why I'm showing this, I will make sure that I show the next one of what I mean. So 10 centimeters. Now, if that one's facing that way on that end, I want this one to slant this way. Oh, so we've got to re-looked at that. That'll be facing backwards, so that'll be upside down. So now I want it slanting this way. So as you can see from that, it goes the opposite to the one that you've already cut. That's why it doesn't matter which way around you do the first one. I'm just going to make sure that the second one follows it accurately. Yeah, this one's going to get out of proportion in the end. That shouldn't matter too much. So that's all cut through. So if this doesn't go the right way now, then something's wrong. And I'm the worst constructor in the world. So I measured this out perfectly, which way it's supposed to go. Right, there we go. So then to the right way, as you can see, slant is on there, the slant is down that way. So that is one side of one wall. Right, so now when it comes to this one, all you got to do, this is what I wanted to show before, draw your 10 centimeter line. Now, as I said, so on this one, no, there's my 10 centimeter line there. On this one, it doesn't matter whether you draw the line that way or that way. It does not matter. So you just draw a line that's at an angle. Like that. Now I could do the line the other way, but it doesn't matter which way around this line goes. I'm going to cut that line out. Oh, something just managed to minimise my screen. Still recording. 1 minute. The hell? Oh, there we go. That was a bit weird. I think the tobacco just knocked into it. Possible. Anyway, let's get rid of this and continue. So yeah, there we go. That's obviously the front. Now this one, however, does matter which way you do it. So it doesn't matter which end you put the straight line on. I'm choosing this end because it's more of a flat surface than that one. So I'm going to put that on there. Draw a 10cm line there. And there, my 10cm line is inside that groove. Yes, you can see it. And now, obviously, I need this to be equivalent to this. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this to the back. So that is the back. Now, if you look on this one, I did. Which one did I do with these first? I think I did this one first. It just didn't matter, that's landed on that side. That's landed. Oh no, that's on the same side. That's strange, but never mind. Anyway, so obviously my line is drawn there. I've got this facing to the front. So I'm going to turn it facing to the back. Reason being is, so now that I've got this one, my line is there that I've drawn. I know now that that slant needs to be the opposite way, so I need to draw up that way. Because if I do it that way, I'm going to end up with that where it's not matching colour. That's matching colour, the other side not matching. So I know that my line has to go that way. That's all there is to it. I've got that the right way. Yes. So the first one, when you do a slant cut, the first one, doesn't matter which way around you do it, the second one does. Unless, oh no, even if it was joined together. Let's say I cut that over slant, obviously I'd just do that one the opposite way around. So yeah, it doesn't matter which way around you do the first one, the second one does. And obviously it's the same scenario again, just bend those two around the edge. So you know those two of that shape. I'm going to curve this one, it should be the same shape. It should make the same shape as that. If I put that next to that, you can see a gap. Same as if I was to put that one next to it. With an even bigger gap. I'll put those two together. And they lead up to having that shape. So that's how you know that one goes one end, one goes the other. Right, we're going to look at this. Yes, I'm happy with the dryness of that. So what we're going to do to shape this, we get a pair of scissors, and we are going to cut to the curve of the wall. Right, on this side now, different, instead of cutting to the curve, I'm going to leave a bit of a lip on the platform. To lead up to that. And that's how you get that shape. You can see the lip there going round, and then you've got the lip along that bit so the wheels don't catch on the wall. That's how a train platform can get closer to a train. If you ever look at a train station, now I've seen this on old fashioned ones, but there's all cobwebs and spiders and all sorts of literally living all underneath that bit, catching flies and stuff. I don't like spiders. I have seen them on train stations making webbing all along that part. Every single train station I've seen has that lip. Even the Hornby belt ones. That means the ones that Hornby has built. And that's why I'm the man for being able to construct all this stuff. So look at how things have been constructed. Just from looking at how it's been constructed, I can see in my mind exactly how to construct it. Cutting it out of cardboard is easier. Painting it with bricks is a bit difficult, but can be done. And I do have the knowledge and know-how to do that. So if you actually look at some walls, they are not actually single bricked, they are double bricked. And the reason for that is it gets single in a certain place, and that's where the floorboards slot in where the bricks were, but it slots in with a big piece of wood, so you can have the lip to put the plasterboard, which is this part, and then the floorboards go on the top of there. That's why every time you lift up a floorboard up, so you always see that there's all wiring and all sorts, and then there's another floor underneath. It's not another floor, it's plasterboard. You step on it, you'll go through it. It's very simple to do, if you know how. And to mix cement, that's easy as well. You don't have to have a big massive posh cement mixer to mix cement. You can actually do it in a mop bucket, as long as you've got something strong enough and thorough to mix the paste, the mixture. Like my nan was living in a place not far from here, and the wall needed rebuilding. I mixed the cement inside a wheelbarrow. Didn't use nothing else apart from a shovel and a wheelbarrow. That's what I used to mix it. It's quite simple to do. And it's getting on for 4 o'clock, I might have to be packing away soon. Let's just see if I can get this to glue down. It's just that same trick again. Put the glue in that bit, glue in that bit. and press it to place. Now, a bit of glue has leaked away. Because it can actually go through the cardboard. That's why this is a bit of a fast job when it comes to doing something like this. I need to stand up, I need to make sure that this goes into the right place while it dries. I'm just going to put it right down hot for the rest. Oh, put some of the tissue and add some there. Anyway, it's time for me to have a break, so I'm pausing the video while I have a break. I just remembered something that I haven't been doing. Oh, excuse me. I just remembered something that I haven't been saying on these videos at the end. For the other happy constructing, it's the videos that's previous to this one. I completely forgot all about that. I may just leave it to the end of the videos now anyway. But this one's going to be a working train station. Right, break time over. So, obviously with these there was a middle piece which went there. I'm pointing on the platform. It goes in the middle. Yeah, goes in the middle there. I remember that was 4 centimeters. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this piece of cardboard. Again, go to the straight edge. And we're going to measure out 8 centimeters. Oh no, we're going to measure out 1.9 centimeters upwards. So then this bit, 1.9. And we're going to draw a straight line at 8 centimeters. That was a bit bigger than it. No, it wasn't. It's smaller than 8 centimeters. There's 2 dots. Right at the edge. 8 centimeters. Put a little marking where the 8 centimeter is. A little marking where the 4 centimeters is. And we're going to draw those lines in what we've just marked out. And we're going to get This is what we've been using to chop on. And gently put it to some of the platform. Let's try it. Move stuff off there. I'm going to start cutting this line first. Then we're going to cut the long line. And the reason why I'm cutting this quite perfectly, well, obviously I'm going to have to extend this one line and cut this completely off. I'm just thought, no, that might just do it actually. Yeah, that might just do it. So now we have that bit. That's where I've drawn the 2 middle pieces for this. I thought that I'd done it on the front of it. That would have been annoying. So I'm going to put this now completely out. The reason why I've done it the way that I've done it is because I have not made any cut lines on any of this cardboard. There's a reason for that. So there's our 2 middle pieces. I'm just going to cut those in half. Well, cut the big one in half to make the 2. And there's our 2 middle pieces. That's going to go in between each of those. Now how to join them. Oh, that's a long piece of cardboard, that's why. Like the same little strip there. And I'm going to cut a rough straight edge along this. No measurements. I'm going to say roughly about that length. Doesn't matter if the line's straight or not. So what we're using this for, you might be able to see whether the line's crooked. I'm going to cut that directly off. Turn it around so that I can actually just keep following that line off. Yeah, that's perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to peel this. Ow. I don't know if you saw that on my camera, but I just stabbed myself again, so in my hand. Then we're going to cut a section off this. I might just do it. I'm going to try and straighten this bit out. I'm not trying to peel this, we're just trying to straighten it out. It's being a little awkward. Probably the straight isn't going to get it. I don't really have anything good enough to push it up with. Oh, there's an Allen key here. No, too thick. I'm just screwdriver this, I might do it. No, still too thick. No, there is a pen here, actually. If you understand my why I was actually twisting. Yeah, twist those things up. All of us to it, straightening it out. I'm straighten up until just. So we need now glue stick spreader. That's glue on there. Paste it over. I'm going to show them just one of these, and we'll be pausing the video to do the rest. There we have it. Where's that bit? I didn't actually fold it out, so I'm just kind of ruining this paste. I need some tissue. There's that bit of tissue down there. It is. So the measurement from this. So just apply glue straight away to this, make sure you get the fold lines first. So that sort of folds round properly. So that's what you want it to do. Now we've got glue on this. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to move from here. Well, as I said, I'll be doing the rest of this off camera. We haven't got much recording time. We've got just over an hour. Well, this is kind of thing we should be doing it all like that. Don't have to do the others. One that's dry that should hold quite firm like. So back in a bit while I do the rest. Right folks, it looks like I'm gonna have to relocate. Right, we're coming up to the end of the video. No, end of this part of the video. I have attached these. Whoops, I have to write down. That's the back of it, that's the front. So as you can see, it curves round at a slant, joined in the middle, there, where the joins are, and then slants down again on that side. The other one is here, as you can see, I haven't swapped them over or nothing. This one's facing the correct direction, slanted down there, goes along, joiner in the middle, goes down to there. Now what we need to do is see if it's approximately the same size as those. No, it's not approximately the same size at all. It's the exact same size. Sorry, you can't see that. Put it in there. What? You can see that that is the same size. I'm holding the one underneath.
Do you know when monkeys poo, they grab it and throw it?
Okay, let's just say that one on the video. Obviously they'll curve round, same as those ones.
When the fuck
So
did they
we
grab
can have
it
that
for that?
curve.
Where's the show something monkey? Should done that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the back end of this, and we are going to cut along the wall with a pair of scissors. So we have now a curve. Once again, a bit further away from the wall. I'm going to cut the other one. Obviously I'm going to have to cut that a little bit more round this point. Go round enough. And there we have it. There's our platform. Slanted down with curves at the end. Now, not all platforms have that curve. You can do it completely flat to start with, just for practice. But if you're gonna, or you could do what I done, made a prototype, and then gone for the real thing. Because obviously, I have electrical connectors for putting lamps on this. On that end, on that end. Now we're coming to this bit. Obviously there's 4 holes in this, that's where the electrical connectors will go. The reason why this one's got 4 and this one's got 2 is because along here, further on back from it, which will disconnect, is going to be the actual station building. And instead of having the two lamps there, they are going to sit on the wall of the station building as wall lamps. Anyway, that's the end of my video, well, end of this part of the video. So happy constructing. See ya.